Hello. It's time for LMAO Guild War. In light of the shenanigans, I have adjusted my defense a little bit. Just a bit. May as well experiment, you know? So, we're up against Zavtra. The bottom lane is possibly stupid. We could probably tank that bottom lane, to be honest. It's just a matter of figuring out how you would do it. Problem is you're going to be silenced for half a year, right? So, we'll give this a try. Yeah, I thought that she would give a shield to one of them, but I was definitely very wrong about that. So I'll try to kill her first, because she is a piece of shit. Well, that was unsuccessful. Yeah, we are gonna kill her first, because we just really don't want to deal with her. This is almost a waste, but I kind of just want to be sure that she dies. Oh no! Now, that was a lot of effectiveness. Holy shit. He took like no damage. That was crazy. He is so fat. My man, why are you so fat? Wait, why is she counter? That's crazy shit. Not gonna lie. Really crazy. He's so tanky, and yet he still does so much damage. I can never get over how crazy people's gear is compared to mine. Just nuts, to be honest. It's okay, I brought the right tools for the job, is really the important part. God, I expected that one to be really easy. That guy's gear is just crazy. That's probably bad news for this one, to be honest. Because I think that she removes the armor break. I'm not 100% certain. We missed what's-her-face anyway, so it's a disaster. No, she removes the other one. Alright, I mean, it is what it is. All we can do is hope for the best. Okay. This normally would be qualified as a bona fide disaster, but we might be alright. God, every Senyois has so much health. This is probably a train wreck. Yep, that's a train wreck. We needed to land an armor break, and then we would have been okay. But we didn't. On to the next one. It's X, a cell X. It's the exact same comp we just ran up against. So I'm going to do the exact same thing we just did. This isn't Chokes, but I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. It's still going to effectively amount to the same thing. Effectively.
계획에 방해되는 진심을 다하지 후회하게 될 거다. 다치는 존재는 살아갈 가치가 없다.
지키는 자의 힘. 무시한 대가입니다.
And she's not as tanky, so it kind of surprises me we didn't do any stunning as a result of that. He is way squishier than the other one, that's for sure.
피할 수 없다면 극복해야죠.
We're gonna tap her so we don't pop the combat readiness unnecessarily. Not that it really makes a big difference, but
두려워하지 마세요. 꼭 싸워야 한다면.
고통을 선사해 주.
lol, holy sacrifice. Wouldn't something like Preludia's be better for her? Right? Like, wouldn't Preludia's be better? Like, what is she going to do when she revives? She's not going to be the first to die. Most of the time. No, she is faster. That's a shame. We might be alright anyways. We require a little bit of RNG now. Oh no. Alright, drop this. If we get some RNG on our behalf, she was only just slightly a little bit faster. Okay, so that's kind of not very good. We're gonna go for this one. He is gonna steal that, and nothing I can do about it. LOL. You really are a bitch. Let's do something about that. She gets to do a thing. He's still sleeping. Go for her. Still sleeping. Yeah, go for her again. There, she's stunned. Go for him. Just drop this a second time. We'll finally get to use Roanna's ultimate. This was a weird fight because of that initial kerfluffle, but we seem to be doing alright. Well, he's having a nap. Just keep laying on the damage. Stacking up various debuffs. It might do like 1,000 damage worth of burns on him. So yeah, we got a little fucked by that one there, but her being kind of tanky sort of helped. The important part was that we actually landed CC, right? Well, we'll just kind of like hope for the best, I guess. Nothing really more you can do. Especially with that bottom lane, I think that might be a little rough. So, his dudes are actually really slow, which I guess doesn't really matter too much. We aren't really looking to win speed runs on this. Now, if this misses, he just gains combat readiness out of nowhere. Something like that. Neat. So, you do a thing. Just like that. Yeah, whereas now, in theory, we can just stun her. I don't want to hit Aravi. I want to slightly chisel away at her. Yep, she's stunned. That was right through the effect resist artifact, by the way. Didn't matter. No, I don't expect too much of damage out of him. He's not going to do any damage. He might not even be able to kill her through her little bit of resist.
이제 시작입니다. 자비로운 레코스시여.
He's supposed to be able to do good damage if you build him damage. That's what a comment said. I was just reading through the comments, seeing what kind of cancer I can do. Now that was not good. That's not how this is supposed to go. So, I am just gonna go for her. May as well get that worked on. Go for her. Oh look, immediately taunted. That's always nice to see. So her effect resist is not nearly high enough. 200% is really stupid. Like, it's really dumb.
절망의 틈에서도
No, she might just die straight up here.
하는 법이죠. 핀트로 발견.
Never mind. He good. No worries. Keep going for her.
용기를 가져야 해.
And you know what? You can go for her too.
내게 맡기시오.
Let's go for this one. She's a piece of shit.
눈으로도 쫓지 못할 것이로다.
Giving people skill nullifier is going to make this take unnecessarily long. Oh yes, she's already got her thing back. He's supposed to have 90%.
너희는 누구냐?
Wow, his skill, or his he just flew ahead because of the combat readiness. So that's gonna miss. It's gonna be a real shame. Kind of heals us up afterwards. It's very nice of her.
내게 맡기시오.
Just drop this, just to be safe.
나의 힘이
Safety first, etc. Of course, she also has high evasion, so the chances of him doing anything useful to her is pretty low too, right?
하지 않으신다면
Of course, Roanna's the one to hit her. Oh, so I have Snow Crystal on her. She's a little tanky, mind you.
알아볼까? 어디 보고 있을까? 눈으로도 쫓지 못할 것이로다.
Alright, here we go. Oh, we hit her. Almost 3,000 damage. That's really not that great, but it's better than nothing considering he really doesn't have much in the way of attack stats of any kind.
용기가 좋지 않. 어디 보고 있을까? 너희는 누구냐? 눈으로도 쫓지 못할.
Dust Devil really just wanted to hug the invincibility and not actually kill anything. Alright, this one could be rough. This definitely could be a rough one.
승리를 향하는 밝혀주지.
I was kind of worried that this Conquer Lilius would be so fast that my Aramintha wouldn't actually get ahead of her, but I think we're okay. I was also worried about not removing an invincibility, or rather, immunity from her, because Roanna wouldn't strip it, but she didn't have immunity, so it didn't matter.
고통은 순간이고
I mean, Chucks may still one-shot us all through counterattacks, regardless of what happens here, so
실력을 보여주겠어?
we did knock a whole bunch of them back. We didn't knock Lilius back, but now we did. Look at that. Oh, there's the immunity we were waiting for. So we will go on to... Yeah, let's work on her a little bit because of her counters, right?
몸 좀 풀어야겠네. 자, 기대해. 불꽃놀이 시간이야.
난 언제나 전력을 다해.
최고의 쇼를 보여줄게.
Look at that. RNG, my man.
당신이 기뻐한다면 전 그걸로 됐어요.
That's the first time I've ever used Cartija. So, worked out pretty well, except for that one round. The one round was... I mean, I knew that coming into that, we were going to probably lose it. I figured it was at least a 50-50 at best, because I thought that she was actually going to remove our armor break. But if we had landed armor break on Senya, it would have been okay.